I'm so glad you're here. So, I'm in Salida, Colorado. I'm so grateful to be here, especially fall season. So, it's such a gift. I don't know where you are in the world, but I want to say thank you. And I'm glad you're doing this time and taking this time for you, the most important person. And so, the intention, remember, is to just give a little pause to the rest of your life for a moment so you can come inside to you and you can just find stillness or whatever it is that you need for your own self. And sometimes we don't know, and it's worth it to just come inside to uncover, discover from the inside out. So go ahead and take a seat, any comfortable seated position. I prefer you take a seat for this one. And if you find that your hips are above your or below your knees, rather, then go ahead and sit on top of a pillow or a block or a rolled up blanket, anything like that. So your hips can actually drop in your seated position. Feel free to also lean against something like a couch or a wall or sit up in a chair if you would like as well. Whatever you're going to allow your physical body to feel more comfortable. And we're going to start with a little bit of a breath work coming into your body. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. You can also cover your eyes and place an eye mask over your eyes to turn off the senses. And if there's noise around you, you may even want to put in your your earplugs, whatever they are, and have those in there as well to really pour that energy inward. So the breath work to start, if you just look for a moment, we're going to inhale, shoulders to the ears, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through that. And you can keep your eyes closed if you would like, if you feel comfortable and safe enough. And then I'm going to have you hold the breath and then relax and release. So we're going to start. I'm going to start you. Then we're going to just drop a little bit more into breath. And then I'm going to start to just connect with you and speak with you and invite you to take in what lands for you, what resonates. Let things percolate, let things sit, and just creating this open container to hear either something you've heard already and maybe you're seeing it from a new perspective, or perhaps it's something new. So taking a seat, a long straight spine. And just soften the windows of your eyes. Take a really big inhale through your mouth, unhinged of the jaw. Exhale out. Inhale deeply. A really big inhale through your mouth. And make the sound. And with the eyes closed, just settle in for a moment. Drop into this moment. And just notice. Notice what you're feeling. Just notice what you're feeling. Notice maybe even the busyness or the stillness of your thoughts. And without judging, we just become aware. Just taking that notice, we're going to now begin the breath. Inhale, shoulder to ears. Exhale. Inhale through nose. Exhale, mouth. Tightening the shoulders to the ears on the inhale, exhaling, releasing completely. Keep going, shoulders up to the ears, relax. Inhale, exhale. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze the shoulders to the ears. Take a big inhale. Hold the breath. Keep squeezing the shoulders to the ears. Hold, squeeze everything. Tighten your face, tighten your wrists, tighten your hands, everything. Hold. And now relax everything. Let the shoulders go or let the breath go. And just notice. Just become aware if there was a shift in your energy. Notice if there's any frequency or vibration occurring in your physical body. Notice if you're experiencing any sensation that is different. And I want you to, as much as you can, stay in the sensation of it rather than thinking about it. And as you begin to breathe slowly and pour all of your attention into you, become very aware of your breath. And on your next inhale, bring the breath into the belly button, expanding that area. Exhale it out. Into the navel area, right? The belly button area, inhaling, front and back portion. Exhale it out. And now bring the breath from the belly button up to the rib cage, the bottom of the rib cage. Exhale slowly out. From the belly button to the bottom of the rib cage, inhale. Exhale it out. Stay very focused and curious of the breath. Inhale to that navel into the lower rib cage. Exhale it out. Listen closely from the tip of the pelvic bone. Inhale the breath to the top of the bottom of the rib cage. Exhale slowly out, back down to the tip of the pelvic bone. Inhale from the tip of the pelvic bone to the bottom of the rib cage. Exhale slowly from the bottom of the rib cage down to the pelvic bone. And one more time like that from the tip of the pelvic bone, inhale to the bottom of the rib cage. From the bottom of the rib cage, exhale to the tip of the pelvic bone. Then from the perineum, the sexual organs, inhale the breath to the bottom of the rib cage. Exhale slowly out, all the way out to the perineum. Inhale from the perineum, sexual organs, to the bottom of the rib cage. Exhale slowly from the bottom of the rib cage to the perineum. Inhale from there. Exhale out. And now just allow your breath to spill free as you stay very aware and awake to the breath, conscious of the breath, conscious of the body experiencing the breath. Holding those in your mind's eye, stay open to what I'm going to share. And so, as human beings, we have a beautiful, beautiful gift called a mind. It's a tool. We have over 60,000 thoughts in a day, and we are thinking beings, meaning that whatever meaning we give anything, whatever thinking we have something, is what it becomes. And therefore, it initiates an emotion, a feeling. So, if you think highly of something or someone, you feel good. If you think poorly or at a lower frequency or negatively toward another or a person or thing, you don't feel good. It's really just it. And it's only in our humanness we label good as good and something that we want all the time, and bad is a bad thing to have. We want to get away from it. It's human. And being that we're thinking beings and our consciousness comes from our thinking, this tool is also running 95% unconsciously. So those 60,000 plus thoughts that are running in our mind are mostly unconscious and mostly on repeat from stories that we told ourselves or others told us all along the journey that are just being recycled over and over again. So what I notice is that it's a gift to have this wonderful tool. And as humans, we also have these other parts of ourselves. We have our emotional body and our physical body. And the way that I've been thinking about it lately is like we have these three kids. We have the thinking kid, we have the physical kid, and we have the emotional kid. And it would be as if I allowed my thinking kid to just bully everyone. It was like always making it about them, always taking over, always just steamrolling everything. Me. And all of a sudden, these two other kids start to get dimmer and dimmer and in the shadow and not really, heard and just become smaller. And so, what I look at that now is I love my mind, I love my thoughts, but I also am very aware that I have these other aspects of myself that I want to feed, that I want to bring breath into, that I want to give stage time. And it's up to me to be mindful and conscious of when my personal mind comes in and tries to take over, attempts to take over with thoughts that maybe aren't serving me. So, if I allow these other parts of me, my physical body and my emotional body, get online, I'm more likely to be moving through life more integrated, more whole, more aligned. making choices, responding, reacting, moving through life from a different energy, one that is more available, present, whole body. And so I just realized that it's up to me to reparent that part of me, to recognize when those thoughts come in that maybe don't serve me, maybe don't feed me, maybe take me back into a past experience, projecting onto the future that it's going to be the same, that I get to hold on. Thank you, thinking. I love you, thinking. Right now, I'm going to get a little space, a little time to tend to my body. And so just become aware of your body and just notice if you're experiencing any tight energy, any bound energy. And all I'm going to invite you to do, not bring any thinking toward it, just bring your breath, pouring an intention, attention of, I see you. I'm right here with you. I'm right here. Just the energy of comfort, maybe safety. Showing these parts of ourselves in our physical body, even in an uncomfortable emotion, that we can also experience safety, security, relaxation. So breathe those in, breathe those in. Safety, security, and feel them into your body. Relaxation, ease. Feels so good. So allow whatever came in that you want to take a little bit more with you and breathe it in and feel it out. Take whatever's useful and whatever's not, just let it release out through you and give yourself the gift of time, if you have it, to stay a little longer, to be still with you, to process, to feel, to experience, to absorb. And then whenever you feel comfortable and ready to come back, move through life, make a decision to take one of these energies that you realize that you really enjoyed experiencing and take it with you as if that was a focus point, a focal point, a touchstone for you to come back to say, oh yeah, that feeling. What would I need to think to feel that feeling? How would I move my body if I were feeling that feeling? And invite it in. Because right now you're having a connection with it. That means it's available in all moments. I honor you for taking the time for you today, recognizing that as you do, you are the contribution that you make in the world. So when you take these pauses for yourself and you show yourself your own worth, no one can give that to you. So thank you. I honor you. And I'll see you again next Wednesday.